A live look at NRG Stadium, opened in 2002 here in Houston. Today, we're keeping it all here in the AFC South, between the Tennessee Titans and the Houston Texans.
Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Kaimi Fairbairn ready to get this one going. And away we go from NRG Stadium. Fields this one at the 3. And decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
Ward taken right to the air. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Let's go. Ready.
First carry here for Tony Pollard. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ball game.
Well, one defender failed. Well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Ward now on 3rd down. That's Cox. This is Loveland. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Now it'll be caught by Adam Thielen. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
18 Cardinal. Let's go.
The give on 2nd to Pollard. Big gap up the middle. And he stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? That's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
Okay,
the drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Come on. Broncos, alert.
Working inside the red zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Will Lutz now on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Titans will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Texans nothing. Will Lutz set to kick off.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Texans to the line. First and 10.
Here we go.
Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. On the move, headed right. That's completed right side. Touchdown, Houston! The Texans finish off their opening drive. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome a quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
After tying this game up, they're all set to center away. On the return, it's Rondale Moore. Escapes a defender. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Panther 11, Panther 11, 18 Cardinal, drop 60, hot 70, hot 20.
Ward in the pistol. That's going to be caught. Tony Pollard. Space past the 35. Avoids the defender. We've got a foot race. And this will reach the opposing 25-yard line.
I can guarantee you that's going to be in Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
Things looking totally different after that last play. It's first and 10 inside the opposing 30. Ward off the play fake. Caught by his back here. It's Pollard. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Here we go.
First and 10, it's Pollard. And they'll only find 1 yard off the gut. Second down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Flushed out of the pocket. And the gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face third down.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
And the Texans go in nickel coverage, third down.
Ready, steady.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. And the defender comes away with it. Picked off by Nehal. And the Texans take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame. All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's first and 10. They'll begin with a run by Mixon. Has a hole left, room to run. At the 20. He goes the distance. Touchdown, Houston! The Texans pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Moore with a return. This makes it up to the 25.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
This our last play of the quarter. They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. The ball's out, he lost it. But fortunately, the Titans were able to jump back on that one. No turnover on the play. After a fortuitous recovery, this will be second down. Trying the inside handoff to Pollard. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short third down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for first and 10.
First and 10 here. Ward. Has it downfield, working the left. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That play good for 17 and a first down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he could separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
First down throw here for Ward. Escapes the pocket. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. This is caught inside the 15. How about a big hitter, 30-40 yards there and a new set of downs.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
From the red zone now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Hiking 18. Panther 11. Panther 11. 60 Bison. 60.
Another try following the sack. And he has the catch. Gets both feet in. That's a touchdown. The Titans can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Lutz there to tack on the extra point. And the Titans tie things up at 14.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Chooses to bring this one out. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
Texans to the line. First and 10. Wanting to start the drive with Mixon. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got second and 4.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
It's Mixon on second down. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be third down.
A loss of a yard on the play.
From the gun, Stroud. He's got it. Complete to Collins. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a 21-yard gain. And it sets up a Houston first.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here we go.
Mixon on the toss. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Jeffrey Simmons that time on the tackle.
At his 48-yard line.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now at NRG. And it's the Texans, lined up with a 2nd and 8. From the 48. The throw finds Evan Ingram. And he gets it across midfield and into Titans territory.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Shotgun now, first round. No finding his back. Mixon. He will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Here we go. Let's go. Tony.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Pulls it at the 7. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line. They're going to run here. It's Mixon. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They're lining up on the doorstep. 2nd and goal from inside the 1. Mixon again. And he's stopped for a loss again, this time at the 3. Tennessee calling its 2nd timeout now.
3rd and goal.
Back to the 3 after that last play. It's 3rd and goal.
Like the hop. Oh, ready?
Looking to throw. Stroud. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans get some late points and the lead. Nico Collins with the touchdown. Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Texans break that tie and now lead by 7. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Moore with a return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Moore on the return. The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Titans to the line now. 1st and 10.
19 strike. Not 10 to go. Here we go. Crack all 80. Kevin Kyrie.
Shotgun snap down to Ward. Finds him over the middle. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage. Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast.
And the Titans first down.
Throwing now on 1st down. Ward. He sends this one to the end zone. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now it's 2nd down.
Well, it's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a 3rd one's coming at some point.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. That it's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Set to kick off.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Half's going to begin with a mix and run. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown.
We are watching a showman put on an absolute show. What a day for this running back. I think he'd be the first to tell you it's about the guys up front, receivers blocking outside, and the electricity of his legs.
That one right down the middle. And the Texans double their lead to 14. Has it all set up for the kickoff. Moore with a return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
On the return, the Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Tennessee to the line, 1st and 10.
19, Torres, 50, hey, smash.
Pressure coming, here's Ward. This is brought in, big gain here for Loveland. And a great play comes to an end. He's out of bounds just inside the red zone. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Broncos, Cougar 19. Ready.
Hand up, running left, Pollard. Some good running here as he gets him 7 on that 1st down carry.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Panther 60.
From the gun, it's Ward. Rolling left, buying some time. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. They'll try to run it with Harris. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
1st and goal.
To the air with Ward. Forced out right. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Titans start the second half with some needed points. Going after tries good by Lutz. And the Titans chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Titans 21. Set to kick off.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10. Going right side, Mixon with it. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Why, Tony?
From the 27. Got a man, it's Drake London. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Markers reset, ball at the 37. 1st and 10, a run to Mixon. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Mixon gets it again on 2nd down. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. That one finds his man, Ingram. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Again to Mixon up the middle. He scampers ahead for about 4. It's 2nd down now.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can...
And that finds him in the end zone for the Houston touchdown. The Texans take a 13-point lead. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route, just like a receiver would. It's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
Ready up.
Titans to the line now. 1st and 10.
Check. Hawk 70. Hawk. Mustang 19.
Off the play fake. Here's Ward. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they are finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that 1st down.
First down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
He'll throw this one. Ward. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
And the Titans first down.
70 Rangers.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. He has it at the 5! And that's a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Lutz there to tack on the extra point. And the Titans chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Titans 28. Will Lutz set to kick off.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This return starts at the 5. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31.
Check. How's it go? 18.
Staying between the tackles with Mixon. I wasn't a fan of what was ahead there, Brock, but the bounce outside doesn't fare any better. He gets a lone yard at second down. Free play here. Let's see what he does. Has a man downfield. It's Collins. And he's across for the touchdown. And that flag is not going to stop this celebration. They know that's an offsides call. Fairbairn now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Texans double their lead to 14. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Doesn't like what he sees, so we got a touchback. They're going to begin this drive at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. First and 10. On the draw, the gift to Pollard. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up second and 2. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Ward off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the sack forces a now tougher third down.
Losses 6 yards. And it's third down. 3rd and 7.
A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's Titans ball, and they could use a score. They come into the 4th trailing. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Let's go. Ready.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
Some squads you just see love to do this, Kate, and I've got so much respect for defensive coordinators who late in the game, instead of playing prevent, well, they step up the aggression meter. Back-to-back sacks puts this offense and this quarterback way off schedule.
60 Eagles.
Desperation time here on fourth. He connects downfield. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. How about 19 yards on fourth down, and the call to go for it pays off considerably. New set of downs for him from the 46. First down throw here for Ward. Taken in by Loveland. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
A 28-yard gain.
Working quickly here.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Up the middle, here goes Pollard. Kicked it outside, found himself about 4 yards as a result. It's second down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Here's 2nd and 5. Has him on the quick hitter. And this is down all the way to the 3. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play. Offense in the hurry up here.
60, 70 Lions. Warriors 70, Panther 11, Panther 11.
Working inside the red zone. And he'll score. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans now within 1 score in the 4th. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're going for the end zone.
42. Titans 35. Will Lutz set to kick off.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Here's Mixon. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
On the ground again with Mixon. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage, so 3rd down now.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and 8.
Hey, South. Buggy. Why Tony? Hey, uno. Look the hot.
Looking to throw. Ball in left side. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Here we go.
A handoff from Mixon, running right. And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the gut.
Isaiah Simmons on the
That takes us to the 2-minute warning in Houston. Texans feeling lucky with a 7-point lead.
7-yard line.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
All right. 18. Let's go.
Shotgun now for Stroud. He puts some power on a deep one left. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go. Let's go.
Here he is to throw. Buys time, rolling right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
And plenty of hang time on this one. Fair catch made a little beyond the 20-yard line.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
18 Cardinal.
Setting up to pass. Caught by his back here. It's Pollard. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast.
Second and 5.
Trap 60.
The 28-yard line.
Panther 11. 19 tight. Ready,
He'll look to throw it. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, can sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on.
That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Kamari Lassiter with the pick. And the Texans make the play that should win them this game.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
All right. 11-yard line.
They're going to pass it here. Chased out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up third down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Back to throw. And that is the catch that should end this game and seal this win. Touchdown! So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Stroud and the Texans looking to tack on 2 more.
The Texans.
He's throwing for it! And he has it inside the end zone. That's going to add 2 to their lead here late.
What we say about the NFL game, it's a game of matchups. And that time they get the matchup they want, and they go right to it. It's a risky call throwing it for 2. That risk pays off.
Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. Juke the defender. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Throwing the out route complete. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. The Titans call their 3rd and final timeout. Down 2 scores, no timeouts remaining. Long odds ahead of them. It's first and 10.
Buffalo 18. Go.
Shotgun snap down to Ward. Trying to push it deep downfield. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Second and 10. Here's Ward to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
On the set.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Here we go. Set.
They give to Pollard from the gun. He wants to, but he's not going to be able to continue the run. Got him 6, but they stopped him short. It's fourth down now. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the fourth. Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate said, you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the fourth. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
He's throwing deep to the left side. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans make it a 3-score game in the fourth. Drake London with the touchdown. Going after up and good by Fairbairn. And the Texans grow the lead now to 22 points. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Moore with a return. Jukes one defender. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Tennessee to the line. First and 10.
Come on, come on. Set. Ready.
I'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And he gets up for a gain of about 4. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be second and 5. So it's a win for the Texans. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Texans, as we'll see you next time from Houston.